we will click General and New File. So we will spawn in with a cube, a camera, and a light. So you can left click to select any of these. You can also hold to select multiple at once. If you want to select multiple things at once, you can press Shift, click once, click again, and click again. G is how you move these. X is how you delete them. Control Z is how you redo. So we will just quickly do that. And in order to actually move, like zoom in and zoom out, you will need a mouse. So you can scroll in and scroll out with your middle mouse button. You can click it to move around like this. You could shift, then click to move around like this. If you want to add an object to your scene, you will press Shift A and you could spawn in any of these. We will spawn in a monkey. So with this, you could press S to scale. You can also press S and Z to scale it on some of these axes, because we have the Z axis, the Y axis, and the X axis. So you can scale it on any of these axes and do something crazy. So we can also spawn in another thing. We will spawn in a UV sphere. So we'll scale that up. So there's this thing called edit and object mode. So object mode is, let's just say we had multiple objects all over the place. And also if you want to duplicate things, it's Shift D. So you can Shift D all these things. So you can click one specific object to edit. So even though we have a lot of things, we can click on this one object and just edit this one. So in edit mode, we will have vertices, edges, and faces. So this is faces, edges is this. We could press G, move it around. We press the vertices, move it around, and faces and all that stuff. So for this place, you can, of course, move it around. There's also this thing called E, which is to extrude. So we will extrude it, which is this. You can extrude it on the Z-axis, of course, all that stuff, X-axis, Y-axis. You can make some wacky shapes. I is to inset, so inset is this thing where you make a smaller hole, make a smaller face. You can get rid of it if you want to. Oh yeah, and also, so whenever you're deleting something, you can delete the vertices, faces, or edges. So if we want to just get rid of the face, we could just get rid of the face. If you want to get rid of the vertices, they will get rid of more because they're vertices. It will get rid of all these 4 vertices, which will affect this area. We can get the edges, which will only do these 2. And yeah, so you can press A to select all. Can just delete all of that. Shoot, I accidentally misclicked. So that should basically be it for the most part. So there should be a few more tutorials in the link in the description. These will also help you teach you the basics of Blender by Joe Carlo and the Blender Guru. And yeah, I might make a few more tutorials if you guys want to stick around. I might make a playlist or any of that stuff. So in case you're watching this stuff in the future, you could click on that playlist and just learn some more, I guess, if you guys really like my things. Should be it for this tutorial. Peace out, I guess.